Like that intro? Oh, geez, I'm blurry. 1 second here. Let's see if we can get me not blurry. We'll see. It's going to be one of those days. We'll give it a minute. Like that intro, that's my outro. I hit the wrong button there. But talking about the places you'll go, there's a lot of places on there that we're let's see if I can get this. It was fine a few minutes ago. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Okay, we'll see if when I have a guest up in the basement if it makes me less blurry. Hello, Jaden. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. Danny says she was first. Season. Yeah, I'm first. Yep. Nope. Thank you for doing that, Danny. I'll pop over here and pin that to the top before I forget. Scott will be on after me. We'll see if this computer wants to wake up and what it's supposed to doing. Maybe. Maybe not. Fine, let's go over here. I'll pin it later. Never mind. Woohoo, loved it. Jaden, welcome in. And I just posted 10 minutes ago. I'll try to go back there and repin it. And I'll bring a friend from the basement.
Hi.
They're still blurry, but I don't know why, because I was fine when we were talking earlier.
Yeah, it looked like you were a little blurry there for a second. Is it just me or is it
really blurry? Usually if I do this, focuses and
you're
do
fine
it
there. When I don't have my glasses on, you look blurry, so it's probably me.
I look blurry to me. Maybe
maybe a
we
little.
got Roxy in the basement. There we go.
Okay.
Hi. It's around your eyes and all. You look a little blurry.
Mario, Steve.
Ha ha ha, Danny.
Cookie your light doing it.
Good to see you too.
I tried to get in and my Facebook wouldn't
I don't know. Who knows?
I had to shut down my Facebook and reopen my page. It froze.
It's been that way here too. Steve and I were chatting and we're glitching out at each other. And
I couldn't hear you for a few seconds, and you were back again. Then you froze, and then you were moving again. I thought I was having a stroke.
Well, there's a meteor shower coming on the 8th of this month, and that's supposed to interfere with stuff. But other than that, I don't know what's doing it.
Yeah.
Oh crap! That's the other card I needed to buy. Dang it! I walked by cards and went, I feel like I should be buying something else. Yeah, my adopted kid's birthday's got a birthday this weekend. I probably won't see him anyway, so I might have something in my collection somewhere. I got a bunch of cards and stuff I need to mail yet too, but I got to go to the post office to mail stuff to the U.S. So that might be taking a walk in the next couple of days down to the shoppers.
I'm still waiting on packages. I got one from Canada. I don't know when it was sent, but I hadn't got the U.S. packages from the Helping Hands of Cruising.
Well, I just got a message from one of the ones I won today that they just mailed it out. So I was like, okay, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. Then I can be sure to watch for it.
Hey, Danny, you don't have to.
I'll get there around eventually. He likes to pick on you.
You don't have to. Don't make yourself more work. Like, you really don't have to.
So tonight is the place to go. And what I was talking about tonight is some places that are on our bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Yes.
Places we can go and then we can look at them. I have Google Maps up, or not? No, I have.
I had a couple
Who
now.
I have up?
It's gone.
No Google Earth.
Like my brain opened up and.
So, any places that anybody would like to travel? How about you, Danny? Is there any place you would like to travel to that it doesn't include a wedding or a bridal shower? Or Roxy, what places would you like to travel to?
I want to go to Japan, Paris, Hawaii.
Japan?
There was a city I wanted to go to besides where Disney is, but don't remember what it was. The couple that went there, it was a lot of hot springs, saunas, outdoors. Then they had the changing rooms and everything. I said, and that would be neat, just to go and look at the mountains around you, and you're in a big hot spring. She wants to go to Canada.
I know somewhere where there's mountains and hot springs. We can look up. Annie wants to go to travel to meet me and Steve and I.
There's a place in Belize that I wanted to look up. It was over the water cottages or like rental things.
That's the one.
I can't remember now what it was called. Give me a second. I'm trying to find it.
That's where Chris, what's their name? Kara and Nate went, and they had a contest, and you could win. I didn't win. I also want to go to Singapore. What's the name of the amusement park in Singapore? Universal. That's one of the areas. I want to go to where my friends live. I wonder if we type in their name, it would show where they lived in Singapore.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think where
I don't have the physical address. I wouldn't give it out anyway, but or in Singapore they have arcades, and they're called Cow Play Cow Moo. Watching Chris and Angel play them. Right now they're just getting back from Las Vegas and headed to the they're heading to the convention, and I wonder if there's we have to see if there's a live cam somewhere. I know there is for Florida because I watch the beach sometimes. That would be a good topic.
I watched the Miami Cruise Port one. What's the one? BLC stream. They have different ones. They have the couple other different spots, and then they have the Miami Cruise Port. And it's kind of cool because you get, but depending on the time of day, you can see the cruise ships coming in early in the morning, and then later in the day you see them. It's cool to see them, how those ships actually look like they parallel park. Only not quite like when you parallel park with a car, you have to pull up beside and back in. Nope, cruise ship just pulls up and then the jets or whatever push it right in sideways. I wish our cars did that. Just pull up beside the spot and just go in, not have to do all this.
There are some cars that you don't
really
do
cool.
anything. You press the button and it will parallel park for you, and I'm going, I don't think so. No.
I parallel parked for my driver's test, and that was it. I haven't parallel parked since.
I love parallel parking.
Hello, V.
No, thank you.
I hate parallel. If I can't pull into a spot, I'll drive around till I find a spot.
I could parallel park with my eyes closed. That's my favorite thing to do. I love it. I'm not
I
Mario.
was saying how I like the ships. You watch the Miami cruise part, and they just kind of pull up, and then the jets push them into the spot. Another one come up.
It's just a bunch of jets. Hello, beautiful people.
I don't know. Something going on with the cosmic energies or something. We're all taking turns being glitchy and freezing.
It's because of the change of pressure, atmosphere.
Oh, well.
Yep. Because you were going glitchy there for a minute, too. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you freeze, she freezes. I'm not freezing for you guys. It's like, oh, well. We'll get through the next
I don't know
little
when.
bit. And then,
I know on the 8th we're supposed
so we're
to
talking
have
about...
media storm.
I'm not glitched, by the way.
Talking about our bucket list places, and then talking about our bucket list places. I was right.
Well,
The places we'd love to go. They're on our...
Can I say my number one right now?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I want to be a wedding crasher at the best wedding of the year. Because I want to go pinch Danny's cheeks.
No, Chicago. Chicago.
In Chicago.
Yep.
I wonder if there's a gluten-free pizza tour in Chicago. Just saying.
Mm.
I
would like to find the gluten-free. I would like to find gluten-free. Sorry, what did you say?
I want to go to Belgium.
Belgium?
Yeah, for the chocolat.
I would like to find a gluten-free pizza as good as the one we found in Galveston.
There was a place in London, but they closed it down, so now I'm at a loss.
Spain. Barcelona, Spain.
Ooh, Barcelona.
And be there when
Spain?
Felipe gets off the ship. Hi!
So it's not Spain, it's Felipe. Felipe is not a destination, honey.
Well, it is. Well,
I don't know anywhere his ship is. Wherever the Carnival Valor is going to be.
He's probably in his 40s, and he's got a girlfriend, so I don't know how old he is. Probably Google it, and it would tell you.
She's like, all these issues.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it giving me tedium?
But we know he's a good cruise director.
Yeah.
And you want to be on a cruise with a good cruise director.
He's coming back in July.
My other favorite cruise director's not...
I could tell you that about 15, 20 years ago, I did this tour of factories like the Vachon Cake, the oldest establishment, like the Vieux Montréal. Like there's this old Italian place. And I got to see backstage, like behind the thing. And I was like, I would like to do that somewhere. Like any city, just bring me the back. Like not where everybody tours, like give me the VIP back section that only the people who work there or the people who own the
behind
place.
the scenes.
Yeah. Like get me in the back of a casino. Like how does it work in the back of the casino? That's what I'd love to see.
See, I wanted to go to Hershey World, but I don't like the Hershey candy, but I like they show you the video and it's not the back, but it's a little place you can go where they make the candy, get free samples. You can buy candy, but it's the atmosphere of seeing how Hershey's is made.
Exactly. It's always the back. It always has a good, to me, it's a good destination because you're like, you think it's just certain things, but then you're like mind blown. I even went to margarine factory.
There's another place, the Albanese gummies that you buy. You can go tour their factory too. I don't know how much of it you can tour,
Oh,
but they've got a place you can go there and get their stuff.
yeah, we're not lucky like that. There's not many places.
And I know Jelly Belly.
I'd say
Jelly
any
Belly
chocolate
company, you can go
place.
there too.
I'm with my glam.
Except you wanted this. All right, you want to try it? Go ahead.
You want
Let's see if I can bring up the Google Earth if we can find where these places are. I know I won't be able to see the chat in that low.
we
It
will
takes
read
up
you
the
the
whole
chat
screen for me.
I'm like,
Well,
hello,
there's
beautiful people.
nobody's chatting right now anyway.
It's just Danny and V. You know, two troublemakers. I saw a perfect hat for Danny. What you looking at, Trouble? I'm like, what you looking at, Trouble? All right.
You said
Yeah,
this is on Google Earth?
Come on, stand up straight. Yeah, I'm doing Google Earth. So I got Singapore. I'll type in Singapore and search. Come on, search. There we go. Traveling over to Singapore.
Can you type in a certain place in Singapore?
That's what I was going to say.
I can.
Ooh.
Any idea of a place in Singapore?
There's Universal Studios. And there's also Cal Play Tamu. It's a arcade.
Let's see what we got for Universal. Nope, it's down here somewhere. It's down here. Focus in there, okay. Is it going to let me? Let's see. Can we do a street view? Oh, this is...
Should show you Street View.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh, we're in some alleyway here.
Wrong direction, my man.
Let's go back up here.
You're going to get arrested.
Yeah, but if I go in there, it's a tunnel.
God knows where we'll end up.
If we go up here.
You're in the parking garage probably of the
Yeah.
place.
Well, I don't want to go down under there. We go back up this way, maybe we can find another.
But maybe that brings you to Australia.
Oh, we need to do stickies. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember in the 90s or early 2000s, there was a TV show on Australia?
No, I don't want to go under there.
In Australia that, you know, they renovated the fourplex, and it was like couples that would renovate it, and then they auctioned them out.
I'm around there, Universal.
I don't want to go underneath. Exit Street View for a minute, see if I can find a better spot to put this dude down in.
Right there in the circle. What's in the circle?
Is that Universal?
Okay, but dude,
You think you see a roller coaster?
Don't drop them in the jungle. Does he have a backpack or does he have...
well, I can see a castle. There's a castle thing
Nice.
there. Excuse me, dude. You're in my way. Come on.
Do Michael,
Yeah, it
do you
doesn't
have a
want to move.
mouse or are you just using your arrows?
I'm using my mouse,
If you roll forward, does it roll forward?
clicking on those, and it's not. Okay, here we go.
There you go. Ooh!
There we
This
go.
medieval times.
Is that in Universal? Is that
Far, far away.
It's in Singapore, far, far away.
It's got to be Universal. There's the fairy godmother there from
Nice.
Shrek. Must be part of it. Going too fast for it. It's not responding.
there it goes? Yep, that's got to be
Oh, I don't
Universal.
want to close.
Got the fairy godmother is not Disney. Well, that one's not Disney.
Come on. Yeah, it closed on me. Okay, you want to be that way? We'll just go to Google Maps. So I have to open it again. It's
Somewhere
pretty.
I'd like to go, but I know I will never be able to because of Steve. The Great Wall of China. There's a lot of steps.
I'll see if I can get Google Maps to cooperate.
So nice. Danny T, where do you want to go in the world? If you could go anywhere, where would you like to go? I'd like to go to Zion as well. Grab just a bunch of people and say, come on, grab your rakes. We're going to Zion.
Oh, for crying out loud, if I could type, it would be amazing.
I have that issue too.
Close that. I'm going to go back over here, StreamYard, and bring that up, see if I can.
I'd love to go to Dubai. But somebody I knew who traveled there, she's like, it's just malls. It's really disappointing. And I was like, what? She was like, yeah. Oh, sushi anywhere I want.
Roxy mentioned Japan.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lots of places to go there.
Tokyo.
We actually have a LARP guild in Japan.
Like I'm going to learn LARP just to say adopt me.
I'm trying to think of where he has it.
Have chopsticks will travel.
I'm thinking it's closer to Osaka, Japan, but I'm not exactly sure. It's a Canadian that's been living in Japan. He started a guild over there.
Wow. I watch a YouTuber from Japan, Tokyo.
There's somebody that I watched a video of, and they said if you're a traveler, you need your GPS because when you get on the elevator, you're on the main floor. You go up 3 floors, but technically now you're in the basement of another section, and I'm like, oh God, that's just too confusing for my brain. I was like, huh.
Underwood
Danny.
and Guildhouse Haven Hollow. Whereabouts are you?
Where would Danny like to meet Michael and Stephen V? At Putzinfest? Oh.
Events, okay.
Or
At the falls.
at Manitoulin Island for the Aurealis Borealis?
Let's see. Toyota City. Whereabouts is that? Oh, so this is where our guild is in Japan. Interesting. In that area.
Nice. That's pretty. This is Toyota.
Toyota City. Is this in this area?
So that's where my car was from originally. Toyota.
Okay, what else we got?
Smart people there.
You also said Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Paris à la boulangerie. You gotta go to the Amalfi Coast in Italy. Hello.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's
One of
beautiful.
the channels I followed, last year they flew to Barcelona. No, they flew to France. They spent a couple days in France. Then they flew to Barcelona. They took a Royal Caribbean ship out of Barcelona and did a Mediterranean cruise, but they stopped one of the stops. They took a cab from wherever the stop was into Amalfi City.
Oh, that's beautiful, that city. Oh, God.
Okay. Weird,
Till
dude.
this day, it's still the most beautiful city I've seen. That's so far.
Why are you going blue on me?
There.
Ooh.
Just a street in Paris.
Yep.
They just drive a little faster. And that's
I
it.
was just trying to. No, where I was trying to drop you over here, dude. Where'd you go? There we go.
He's still there. He's like,
Oh, there it is. There it is. You can see the bottom of it.
There we go.
There we go. Oh,
You gotta walk down the little trail or something.
gotta make sure I didn't turn the. Okay. It was this way.
Yeah, that way.
Nope, that way. Here we go.
Oh, it's not gonna get you forward. It's not gonna get you forward. That's
Here we are. We're standing at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower looking up.
I like that.
If you want a good book, read. It's called Paris, and it's written while they were building the tour. And they tell you all the families that were involved. It's pretty interesting. It's a book that I wrote that's a big book, bigger than the Bible.
Wow.
Okay.
I've got a friend that sells pastry. She's from Paris. She's from France, in that area. And I want to go to Disney. She said, no. You go to the Eiffel Tower. You go to the Louvre. And you go to this bakery.
Yeah, La Louvre. Yes.
I don't remember the name of the bakery she told me to go to. She said, you go to that bakery. It's run by family friends. And I said, yeah, that's where you learn probably.
Yeah, always go local, always.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably learn from a,
You said Hawaii. Whereabouts in Hawaii? That's a lot. Was it 7 islands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. You want to go to the big island?
Hawaii,
Maui.
the one where the war the war was, where that building is. My
Pearl
friend,
Harbor.
yeah, my friend has
No,
my
no,
friend from
no,
high
they-
school. Her
Um,
son-in-law is the chief of police or chief of whatever they call him over there.
we're not going to get on there.
Okay. It says the Eiffel Tower is 330 meters high and is built in the 19th century.
There's Pearl Harbor there. There's Memorial over here. Can we drop the Skypert down here? I don't know if you're gonna give. Nope, not gonna let's drop it down there. Okay, we got a bunch of other places. Whoops.
Wow.
Oh, there. Drop you down there. Nope, not gonna drop there either. Nope. Type in what's the next spot. Oh, so you said hot springs in mountains. Okay, so
Wow.
Yeah, there was some in Japan, but I don't know the name of them.
I know where some are in Canada.
We gotta show Danny Niagara Falls in Canada. Everybody's gotta see Niagara Falls once, like at least. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna drop you. What?
Ooh. Oh, look at that.
Well, hot springs are over in here. Where are you? Yeah. Hot springs are over behind here. And that's the view.
Wow.
Wow.
Because my kids and I went on our whirlwind tour between. We drove out there. We got up the one morning and we drove from Medicine Hat up through Calgary around. We stopped here, stopped there, stopped at the hot springs, headed out through Jasper, and then my alternator went.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We got to spend some time at the hot springs. It's like they have it like coming into it like a pool type thing. And if you walk out here to the parking lot, there is a spot right here. I don't know. I think it was right there. Come on.
They're hiding in the mountain.
So there's the springs.
Yeah.
Go back. No, we don't. I want to see the thing in the parking lot over to the side there. It comes, but it smells like rotten eggs. You get the sulfur smell.
Yeah. Well, Sudbury kind of smells like that because of all the mining.
Oops.
What about all the geysers in Iceland? Do like a geyser trip, like all of to see them all erupt.
Oh, we could go see. I don't know her name.
Police.
Felipe's from Belize.
I know.
It's from Brazil.
Yeah, when you said we're Brazil, I was like, nice.
Where is the diving place? Is there a really deep diving place? I can't remember the name of it. My cousin's been to Belize. Oops.
I don't plan on diving. It's too scary.
My cousin's been to Belize diving. Him and his family.
Where's the cruise ship port there, I wonder? I bet that's it right there in front of me.
Belize is a tender port, if I remember right.
Yes.
The old Belize here. Let's see. Can we go? Stick us down in the middle of Belize City. That's interesting. Yeah, where'd you go?
We're here.
No, I just wanted to go back to the it's usually a thing and stop the street view.
I just want to go where there's beautiful people and I can fish them. I'm really not that picky. Ew, no cotton egg smell for me. Yeah. I've been on one of the sides because we visit sometimes when I saw my grandparents. Oh, so she did see Niagara Falls. But did you see the Canada side or the U.S. side? She probably saw the U.S. side. Because the Canada side is open. Oh. And
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
What is this?
Santa Clara, Cuba.
Wow.
I would like to go to Mexico when they celebrate the celebration of the
Oh, what was that guy from that was on mine last night? Where did he say he was from? He said it's better than Germany.
Denmark.
Yeah, Denmark.
Denmark,
He said
Switzerland, Denmark. They're all in the area.
So when I went to Cuba, we flew into Santa Clara,
Nice.
but we didn't see any of this because it was nighttime.
Oh, so yeah, that's a problem.
Say it, Canny.
It's fun to travel at night because you just get it over with, but then you miss some stuff, right?
I'll give you
Yeah.
one more and that's it. They're all gone.
Because we flew into we flew into Santa Clara, which is here, and then we drove, and the bus went through Kamalwani. It's missing somewhere, and then Kaibarian, and then it goes on this really stinking skinny causeway all the way out here to Cayo Santa Maria.
Wow, scary.
That causeway is like 2 lanes.
Ugh.
It's like 38 miles.
Ugh.
Wow.
I don't know if you can get.
No,
Yeah, when I went to the travel show, there was this lady asked a question about, is it safe to go to this place? You know, I forget what she said. And it's because the government website is saying it's not safe. He said, don't listen to the government website. You go on your Facebook, you go on your YouTube, you go on your Twitter, your Twitch, and ask the people that are there, that have been there, how safe was it? How'd you like it? Because that's the best way to learn about something is to.
but you also have to take the times. Like I went to Italy 20 years ago. It was before 9/11. Like, it was 6 months before 9/11. So my travel was the easiest thing ever. I had a luggage that you and I could have fit in. I was like, here's my $50 for my luggage. I could have packed anything. The dog sniffed it, they checked it, and there we go. 6 months later was not like that at all.
So when we went to Cuba, we went over to this key, Cayo, which is key, or
Yeah.
it's like an island, and we went to. Oops. We stayed over here at Grand Memories, and right on the beach there, and you can see over this picture here. I was walking down to the beach. That's the color of the water.
Oh, God.
The other people, well, my coworker and I didn't mind the beach. The other two wanted to go to the pool all the time because they had to swim up bar and that. And it's like, I'd rather be on the beach looking at that beautiful water. One of these little blue huts over here,
Yeah.
it was a bar. The other one was a grill. It's like you don't have to leave the beach. The one on the other side over here was the bathroom. So like you don't have to leave the beach to go anywhere.
Yeah, everything is there. So that's what it is when you have an all-inclusive.
And it literally was.
I want to do an all-inclusive one day. But sometimes, I was watching another YouTuber from Canada, and they went to an all-inclusive. But he said when he was looking, it was hard to find a good all-inclusive in Jamaica or any place. They're not that way. Most of them are going to $100 extra if you want all the food, you know.
I'd like to see that thing in Chicago.
I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
That thing is
the Big Bean.
Yeah, was it Cloud Gate? Very nickname it the Bean. That looks so cool to me.
I have the perfect outfit for that. It comes with an outfit to take a picture in front of it.
You have a bean outfit, huh?
Yeah, I have a bean outfit just in my brain ready for that.
I think that thing is so cool. Just
Ow.
I would take my camera, take the video. I know there's other things around Chicago, but that thing looks so cool.
Go sit.
That's so cool.
Go sit.
I have a question. Nick P leaves in 75 days. Has he been to the Bean in Chicago?
Oh no.
Has Danny been to the Bean?
Danny, will you go to the bean? I've been there. I don't think I remember. I've been there so many times. I wish I was talking about Niagara Falls, not the bean. Nick has been many times.
Well, when you lived there,
Nick is from Minnesota.
He's from
He sounds more Canadian than us.
Oh, come on. Where'd you go, dude?
I've been to Minnesota. Been to Edina, Minnesota.
Nice. Oh, Sonia.
Okay, I just dropped us in Brussels.
Oh, Brussels. Another place I want to go to is Hong Kong Disney. You know, people say, why do you want to go to those kind of places? But they're not that bad. It's just that one bad person makes it sound like the whole world, you know, the whole island or the whole country is bad. So, but I do agree with the guy that on the travel show. You know, do your research before you go. Ask people on the YouTube. You know, watch your videos about the place you want to go to. You're going to find them.
Yeah, it's the best thing now with YouTube, and not you can go search it, and then it's like going on any of the cruises.
Yeah,
you want to learn more about different ships and stuff like that? Research it.
Yep. I hadn't seen their videos this week, but there's a couple that's living on the. Well, they bought one of the cabins on I think it's the Odyssey. I don't remember, but anyway, but it's kind of neat to watch them, and they're there every day. It's like a truck stop. I mean, shipping.
Well, it's near the cruise port, but it dropped him right in the middle of the highway. That's not where I wanted to drop.
Where are you at?
Barcelona, Spain, but I wanted to go by the cruise port, and it dropped me in the middle of
It dropped you in the shipping part of the cruise port.
It dropped me on the highway.
Michael and Roxy, Nick says, as somebody who's been overseas many times, you have to sign up for the STEP program with the State Department. That way they will contact you in case of emergency when you're overseas.
That's a good idea. I never thought about that.
Yeah, we never thought about doing that before we left either.
No, this is somewhere down near the cruise port in Barcelona.
Because they always say when you travel, you should know where your local closest embassy is.
Yeah, we passed the embassy in Germany, the U.S. embassy in Germany.
Also, you should always have a photograph of the inside of your passport.
Yeah.
And also not the barcode at the back, but there's information at the back of the Canadian passport about, you know, in case you lose it, where to go to the embassy or how do you get it back. Okay, V mentioned this next one. See if we can find it.
Oh, I'd love to go there.
Yes, the Great Wall of China. Some of it's stairs and some of it's not. But to get up to it, there's lots of stairs once you get on it.
And you know what? I would like to wear my monkey shoes. You know, the one you put your toes in. So, like, I really feel like I'm, like, barefoot and really getting the energy of the...
Yeah, it's not gonna let us go down. Well, it doesn't do street view, but there's the Great Wall.
It's beautiful. If you check pictures, there should be a lot of pictures about it. I think it's just beautiful. And it has weathered so many storms and it's still standing. And like,
Oh, no kidding.
To me, it's the most beautiful thing.
Looking here, you can see how far it just goes and goes and goes.
Yeah. And you imagine, they built that on top of a mountain. Like, how many people did it take? Like,
I was watching something, and part of the Great Wall, it's got little paths you can go off, but people live there. They're connected to it. I'm going,
somebody's got to take care of it.
You said Zion. What, are you talking Zion National Park or Zion?
Yes, I was. God, what's with my phone today? Everybody wants a piece of me. People
drop
this Thursday.
Can we drop this guy down anywhere? Oh, we're gonna drop you right there, dude. No, come on.
When Brandon went to visit Zion, he called me. We had a face-to-face chat, and I saw Zion that night. It was breathtaking.
Yeah, it's not gonna let us. That's cool.
I said, Brandon, those shots would just be posted. You know, you sell a frame or a postcard with that. Like, it was insane. It's like Lake Louise and Banff. Beautiful.
Oh.
It's like, wow.
I don't know where this place was. There was a lady, and it had marked out feet prints, and she said, you stand there and take a picture. Then when you go back, you can stand in the same spot, take the same picture just to see how the background changes over the years. I said, that's a neat idea.
I know people have done that. If I were to do that where I grew up, it'd be like, you're in a different town. No, it's the same one. Lake Louise.
I've been there many times.
I've never, and I said, that's the closest what the water looks to an ocean in Canada. Like, that's the closest.
It was cold, but I have pictures of my kids standing like here, looking out.
Do people actually swim in that water?
I don't know about swimming, but because it's a glacier-fed water, that's why it's that shade. That's why it's that color blue.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, to me, it's like the.
But there's kayaks and canoes there to rent. There's hiking trails. You can stay at Chateau Lake Louise right there.
$500 a night.
There's gift shops there.
Unless you get a good promo deal.
Another one of my favorite places is.
Oh, I'll have you look up Stone Mountain, Georgia, and show them the carving. My what would he be? My grandmother said he was her fifth cousin carved it. So
You're literally in the middle of the bush.
So he'd probably be my seventh cousin that carved Stone Mountain.
Wow.
I want to drop you over there, dude.
Athabasca Falls.
There we go. In the bush again. I give up.
His little circle has to be on the little circle on the.
Well, I bring him over here, and there's umpteen different. Can I drop you right there? Yeah, there's the falls there, but that doesn't give you a very good view. There we go. That area, Athabasca Falls, and that picture there is flowing very slowly. I got pictures of it just rushing.
Yeah, it depends when you go.
That's like going to what's near me, Rock Glen Conservation Area. Yeah. And I've seen the falls there trickling, like barely flowing, and I've seen videos of it when there's been a spring runoff, and it's just gushing and looks like freaking Niagara Falls.
It's like in Espanola to watch the salmon run. Like, Jesus, like, whoa, like these little, this barely water, and these fish are just jumping and swimming, and I was like, how do they do it? See, I just want to see the nightlife in Dubai. Like,
Can we drop you down here? How about downtown here? There we go. You get a whole lot of nothing to look at.
Yeah.
Road closed.
Road closed. Yeah, exactly. Michael Ann just dropped us where they were filming, the last 28 days.
Where are we gonna drop you, dude? How about right there? Not much better.
Well, that's what my friend says. She goes, it's nice at night because of all the lights, but it doesn't look like that during the day. And I was like,
it's like looking at Toronto.
yeah, Toronto's way better when you close the lights.
What?
Like you close the sun off and you turns on the light on.
You could take us to the Vatican.
I got some nice pictures of the Vatican. It's beautiful.
Oh, you've been there?
Yeah, 3 days in Rome. I walked probably 70% of Rome. 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
There we go.
There's a spot. See where these okay, if you go to the left, right, where those people are in the middle. If you stand at a specific spot, this pillar actually is in the center of every single one of those window things. It's so cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, at night it's totally different. The Vatican is its own state. Like if you were to send a postcard, you can't buy a stamp from Vatican City and then go to Rome to send it. It's not going to work.
Oh, it's almost centered there.
So when you look at it and then you turn around, you can see the windows like perfect. It's a beautiful optical illusion, but it's actually like, it's not an illusion. It's like a math equation. Oh.
Those are pretty cool. You've been to the next
Nick, where's your next spot that you would like to go that you haven't? Is he still with us in chat?
Yeah. If you do that and say war breaks out in that country, they know that they have on record, they have say 500 or 400 Americans there. And they will try to find you somehow or another. Because I remember they were getting a bunch of Americans out one time somewhere.
That's what happened during the craziness of the world.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm having macaron because you're talking Paris.
What kind of what flavor?
All of them. Pistachio, caramel, raspberry. Raspberry, my favorite.
Pin message. There we go.
Caramel, chocolate.
I was trying to do earlier and didn't want to cooperate.
And then they had cherry. Raspberry is my favorite.
Well, I saw them at Aldi's yesterday, but I don't want every flavor that's in there because I wouldn't eat it.
No, trust me.
I don't like raspberry.
I haven't tried all of them.
Raspberry's the best one.
I don't eat raspberry, but sometimes when you get something and you think it's going to taste like raspberry, it doesn't taste like raspberry, or it doesn't taste like strawberry. It's got.
Mine do taste like raspberry coulis. The best.
I won't say where artificial raspberry flavoring comes from.
You could say because I support it.
Castor.
The Castor Verde.
So, there's a lot of places we could go. It's this that slows us down, but we can keep dreaming. You never know.
I mean, if you wanted to see one of our houses without giving out the address, you could type that in and show the view of our house. But that would not be cool.
Michael Ann has yet to see my house. I'm very
I've been to the driveway.
I was pushing it.
The vehicle in the driveway.
You mean she's not being in your house?
No?
We're doing renovations, so I'm not going to bring people in my renovated house.
She
Until
said
it's done.
She stayed overnight in mine, actually. But no, I respect that.
I mean, people can come in mine and it's a renovation mess still. And the guy
Well,
didn't
like I
show
said, I
up.
don't want to stress people out from bad.
I
I'm
just
used to it.
reminds me
but
the
now
guy
people-
didn't show up. So I hope he shows up.
By watching this now or watching this on the replay, you can go see Scott Thirsty Thursday, pinned at the top. Next week is pajama party, girls chat
Woo!
pajama party.
I'm moosing on
I
over.
have everything planned out, and I want to invite a couple guests. My only problem at the moment, I might have to move the time a bit. And if I have to move it, then I will move it after Scott's live.
That makes sense.
My cousin was supposed to be leaving to go back to Nunavut on Monday, and it's got changed to Thursday. And she asked if I could still drive, and I said, "I can if I'm home by 6."
Yeah. I get it.
So I will know for sure, hopefully soon, what time her flight is, or maybe I can convince her to go down a little bit early. I don't know. Could be the morning, could be the afternoon. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be early enough that I can get down and get back.
Never know if it'll change again. She must make good money because that's like.
Oh yeah, she makes. Oh, I should have showed you that. If you guys want to leave to go over there, I will respect that. Hello, Darian.
Hi, Darian.
I'll see if I can find.
Nunavik? Is that how you pronounce it, Nunavik?
Nunavut. Yeah.
Nunavut. But wait a minute, I'm gonna go back here.
Unable to tag at the moment. What's that mean? Is he a mod?
He's driving.
Oh, he's driving. Okay.
Oh, I get you, Darian. I get you.
So there's a little picture over to the side there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can bring up. So this is Igloolik. Now if I zoom out, see that little thing? This is Baffin Island.
Yeah. I drew that island so many times when I was a kid.
This is Georgian Bay and Hudson Bay, it's Hudson Bay.
That's where all the fur trade happened way back when.
See this heart down here? That's Toronto, that heart there. But this is how far my cousin is away from where we live.
Yeah.
If I zoom out some more, where she is north of the top of Alaska.
Wow. Wow.
And then there's a place up here called Barrow, Alaska. Actually, it's over here, Faith.
I've heard of Barrel.
Well, I went to search it, and it come up was an Inuit name, but in Barrow, Alaska, they have 63 days straight of darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my cousins shared pictures of like 3:30 in the afternoon in the wintertime, and it's dark. Or she shared pictures of 1 a.m. in the morning in the summertime, and it looks like daylight.
It looks like 1 p.m. versus 1 a.m.
Like
It's like, yeah, the lady I watched from Slawberg. Is that how you pronounce it? They're just now becoming, this month, they're just now getting the daylight back.
look how north that is.
Yeah.
It's north of Iceland. It's up at the tippy top of Norway and Sweden and Finland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's north.
She hates cold and snow. She used to break out with the cold when she was younger.
Wow.
She was literally allergic to cold. If she got cold, she would break out in blotches. And then she's living or working up there.
It's funny because when I was a teenager, I used to say to my mom, I'm allergic to wind. Because the wind meant that the pressure would be changing. And my mom's like, you're not allergic to wind. And I was like, yes, I am. My uncle's been there, so I know. I've seen pictures when I was a kid. I was like, wow.
See if I can.
Oh, Kenny's on tonight, too. He's doing a Helping Hands for Cruising talk with Destination Delight.
That'll be at 8 o'clock. More than likely. I don't know if I can get the...
Fort Manus Live is what it says.
Whatever. I am...
I know.
Igloo Lick Health Center. This is where my cousin works.
Wow. Well, it's always wonderful people that can help out that do that, because I could not see myself go there. I'm complaining it's cold right now.
They do everything there. Like, they deliver babies. They do trauma stuff to stabilize that. And once they get them stabilized, then they're airlifted to Iqaluit, which is down further.
That's insane.
Anyways, you guys, thank you for coming in, stopping by. You catch me on the replay. We're just kind of doing the places you go and looking up places that are bucket list places on different on Google Maps. Next week, girls chat. As far as I know, it's going to be at 6 p.m. We're going to have a girls chat slumber party, and we're going to play some games and do some other stuff. And I'm going to invite a couple of guests. So
does that mean I have to bring my lotions? Can I apply my lotions as we're doing this?
Come as you would.
To a slumber party?
For
Yeah, I drink a lot of
it's
stuff.
a girls' slumber party. This is not a mixed slumber party. It's a girls' slumber party.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna sleep in your birthday suit in a girls' slumber party.
Well, I'm not going to do that in a mixed slumber party neither, so we're okay. There's no warning on that one.
I got some good games to play. I got some other
Woo-hoo!
stuff. I got some surprises. So you're gonna have to wait and see.
It's a girls' chat. There's always surprises. What are you talking about?
Certainly is. I'm gonna find this. It's this one. Because I changed the names of things on here, so it's like, well, I already played my outro as an intro.
That's all good.
Well,
Well, I guess we'll say, see you next week, beautiful people.
bye.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping